In this video, let's talk about how to create leads and how to convert them into client. OneSuite has a dedicated CRM which you can use, so you don't need to use another CRM and another tool to manage your clients and to convert them into leads. Now, every client you have right now was once a lead. The CRM is where the leads live until they become clients, and the difference between a lead management system that loses deals and one that closes them is almost always whether you remembered to follow up and whether you had the context of the previous conversation when you did. Now you can manage everything in OneSuite. Affiliate link is in the description. You will get a 20% coupon code in the description as well, and if you use the coupon code you will get a 20% off on the existing price for all the BestInWP viewers. Now, as you can see, OneSuite's CRM is built around three connected record types: opportunities, companies, and people. People is individual contacts, the person you are talking to at the client company, their name, email, phone, role. And companies is the organization behind the contact. When a lead converts to a client, their company record becomes the client record. All the company's projects, invoices, and documents stay connected to this record. Opportunities are specific deals you are pursuing. One company might have multiple opportunities. A website build and a monthly SEO retainer are two separate opportunities. Each opportunity has a value, a close date, and a stage. Now, let's talk about the relationship before creating a new people and company. The relationship is a person belongs to a company and opportunity connects to both. When you win the opportunity, the company converts to a client, and the client's record carries forward all the history from the CRM, the notes, the meetings, the files. So let's create a new people. Let's say it's John, email john@gmail.com, save, phone. You can use the country code as well. Let's say it's United States. Let's add that designation. Let's say he's the CMO of a company. Let's give the company name. John IT. So when you need to add the company name, you should have the companies actually enlisted there, so we will do that a bit later. Then the country, you can add the country here like United States. You can add the contacts social list here, the address, and it is what created by me. So there are two people actually enlisted in my agency, BestInWP. So you can just tag the owner, and this is the creation date. So this is how it looks like when you add people. Now let's add the companies. Add new. Let's say John IT, email john@gmail.com, domain abc.com. let's say that. Account owner, employees. You can just add the number of employees they have, then the social, the address, country United States. That's it. And then when you go back to people, you can just add the company here. As you can see, there's John IT. So this is how it works. If you go to the CRM again, we have a people, we have companies, and that's the most important thing. It will automatically be added as an opportunity, and there's the stage which is qualifying leads, and if you just want to edit that you can edit that to qualified leads, meeting schedule, proposal sent, follow-up needed, won or lost. And the point of contact, under this company, who is the point of contact, you can always add that, like John. The amount is the value of the project that you are working on. It can be like, let's say 999, and you can just add the close date, industry, source. That's it. And when you go to the customize button, you can add the tab settings like opportunities, companies, people and tasks, what you want to see here. If you see the task is gone. And then the industry, you can add the industry here so that can appear there. Add industry, let's add another industry, IT. All right, so source, let's say Facebook, let's say referral, then tag. You can add any tag you want to. Let's give it to tag marketing, website development. And opportunity automation, as you saw there, when I added a company, it was automatically added as an opportunity. The recent update the OneSuite have, they created a toggle button for that, auto create opportunity. If you just toggle it off, then the companies you add won't ever be added automatically as an opportunity. But if you want this to work automatically, then you just need to toggle it on. And there's the opportunity naming, which is person name only, like this will be added, the person name, opportunity, prefix, year, custom template. You can create your own custom template based on your needs, like the prefix, person name, year. Like if you want that, let's say you can just add that prefix, suffix, person name, and it will appear like this way. So you can, it's super easy, because when you have multiple opportunities, this formation is important to filter the dedicated opportunities you want to, and it will help you to create your own opportunities as you and your team want to manage. So this is helpful, and this is how you can customize that. And if you just go to companies, here you can see the industry, and you can just add the industry from there. Source, let's say it's a referral. That's it. Now the tasks is like, if you want to add in task for any opportunities or any companies or any people, then you can add it from here as well. And for the opportunities, you can always see that in the Kanban view. That was the table view, and this is the Kanban view. So as you can see, there is the qualified lead, which is forecasted revenue 999. This is the company name, this is the point of contact, the value and creation date, and you can always edit it from here. And you can see the quick view, you can see the glimpse, you can add notes, tasks, files. You can just upload files from here, files from upload folder, upload file, link from OneDrive and link from Google Drive. So you can link Google Drive and OneDrive as well, which we're gonna cover later. And you can always drag and drop it from here and there. Opportunities moved successfully. This is the beauty of Kanban view. You can always see that, and this is the filter. So you can always filter this by name, stage, country. If you just, you see, this is it. Let's say Sarah. There's no filter. That's how you can filter that. So a new lead is, the pipeline shows every opportunity organized by default stages. So let me walk you through the pipeline. The new lead is first contract, not yet qualified, and a qualified lead is confirmed there's a real need and budget. Proposal sent is, you have sent a proposal or quote. Negotiation or negotiating is in discussion about terms, scopes or price. Won is the deal is closed, client is confirmed, and lost is the deal didn't close with reason recorded. And you can always add more stage if you want to. You can just create as many stages as you want to based on your needs. You can always, now as I said earlier, that in June 2026 update, when a new person is added to the CRM, OneSuite can automatically create an opportunity for them with a consistent naming format. And the naming format, as you can see there, that you can always create that from here, and you can maintain everything from here as well. and the naming format is important based on your needs. So if you want something customizable, then you can always customize the name format that you want to, and if you have the team, so that all you can be in the same shoes. And the naming format is important because this keeps the CRM clean when you are adding multiple leads regularly. Instead of creating each opportunity manually, they appear automatically with a consistent name you can adjust. And when you go to the quick view, as you can see, you can always add note. Let's just add note, let's say like meeting there's an upcoming meeting in 30 minutes. You can just add any file and folder here as well. See, the note is always here. So it can be seen by your client from their dashboard in real time, so they won't gonna miss anything from here. So notes is what add notes from a sales call, an email exchange, or a meeting, searchable later. And task is where you can assign follow-up tasks directly from the CRM record. Send revised proposal by Friday. These tasks appear in my tasks or in the assignees tasks, and every tasks appear in my tasks and in the assignee tasks list. Meetings are log a meeting against this opportunity. If Google Calendar is connected, the meeting syncs. The client's time zone is noted on the record. So we will show you how to connect Google Calendar later in other modules. And the files are where you can attach relevant documents, the brief they send, the current website screenshots, a competitor analysis, everything connected to this deal in one place. And the emails, there's an email inbox integration as well, which was updated in April 2026. With Gmail or Outlook connected, emails from or to the company's email addresses are visible directly inside the CRM record. No switching between the inbox and the CRM to find what was said. And it is so helpful and so powerful that you won't gonna miss any email important to this specific task. The most expensive phrase in agency sales is, I thought someone else followed up on that. The CRM task systems makes following up a scheduled action with an owner rather than an assumption with no owner. Now, how to convert a lead to a client? When a deal is owned, clicking convert to client creates a client record from the company record, preserves all the opportunity history, prompts you to create a project immediately or do it later, optionally triggers a contract or portal invitation. Let's see the conversion dialog. Let's drag it to own. Oh, when you create people, you always can see the settings here, and you can just toggle on and off all the settings that you want to. You can always add custom fields, like you can create the custom fields if you need any specific things like ratings, currency, links, or anything. You can just add that from here. So this is very helpful, and it's not only about people. If you go to the companies, you can always see the settings for the companies. There are 13 fields, and you can import the company's list from a CSV file of 10 megabyte max. You can see the import guidelines from here. And for the opportunities tab, it's the same. You can expanded view, you can have compact view, and you can have custom fields. So you can add that as per as your need. Now, as you see, we converted the client, we converted the opportunity of John from qualified leads to own. And let's go to clients. As you can see, when an opportunity is owned, like if you open it in a new tab, you can see the button convert to client, and there's all the timelines and everything that you have so far, like connected, updated, all the timeline, every task and everything is enlisted in the timeline, and there's the task list, what tasks have done so far, so that will always be in the task list, and the contracts, the notes, files, emails, all the emails will be there. So when you just click on the convert to clients, let's click on it. You can see company name, opportunity name, point of contacts, which is John. And it will automatically invite John to client portal, and the messages, you can always change the messages up to your need, then just send convert to client, and the client will get a confirmation email, and by following that email and by accepting the email, he will be invited to the client portal. And from your dashboard, you can see always the client is automatically added. See, the client is added. So the converted client now appears in the section with their full CRM history attached. The project is created with the client already linked. The data flows forward. You don't re-enter the client's name, email, or company information anywhere. This is the full history. You will have everything that has been done so far. The projects, invoices, contracts, meetings, tasks, everything will be here. You don't need to recreate or drag and drop anything, and that's the beauty of OneSuite and having everything in a same place in the same dashboard. Now, for WordPress agencies specifically, OneSuite has a public REST API at restapi.onesuite.io. You can see the link here. This means leads captured through a contact form on your WordPress site built with Fluent Forms, Contact Form 7, Gravity Forms, or any other form plugin can be automatically created as leads in OneSuite CRM via the API or a Zapier or Make.com integration. The practical workflow for a WordPress agency should be like this. A potential client fills in a get a quote form on your website. The form submission triggers an API call or a Zapier action. A new person and opportunity appear in OneSuite automatically, tagged with the form source. Your team sees the new lead in the pipeline without manually entering it. If you want a full tutorial on setting up this integration with Fluent Forms specifically, let me know in the comments. I will cover it in a dedicated video. See you in the next module.